What happens when two of the most respected working dogs on earth are compared? Not from hype, not from fear, but from reality. The German Shepherd and the Rottweiler are not just famous breeds, they are symbols. One represents intelligence, precision, and movement. The other represents power, pressure, and confidence. And today, we are here not to create drama. We are here to understand them from different angles. So stay with me until the end, because this comparison is not as simple as people think, and your opinion might change. If you enjoy deep, respectful dog comparisons like this, don't forget to gently tap like, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts. Your comments truly shape future videos. Now, let's begin. First, a short overview. The German Shepherd was developed as a hunting and working dog, later refined for police, military, and service roles. It is built to think, to move, and to work for long hours with precision. The Rottweiler traces back to ancient Mastiff-type dogs, used for guarding, driving cattle, and protecting property. It is built to stand its ground, apply pressure, and control space with confidence. Two legends, but with very different philosophies. Now let's look at size and mass. A male German Shepherd typically stands around 60 to 65 centimeters at the shoulder and usually weighs between 30 to 40 kilos. A male Rottweiler is heavier and broader, standing about 61 to 69 centimeters with a weight commonly between 45 and 60 kilos. Here the edge clearly goes to the Rottweiler, with more mass, thicker bone, and greater physical presence. But size alone does not tell the whole story. Let's talk about intelligence and temperament. The German Shepherd is widely known for its high working intelligence. It learns fast, adapts quickly, and responds exceptionally well to complex commands. Its temperament is alert, responsive, and deeply handler-focused. The Rottweiler is also intelligent, but in a different way. It is calmer, more deliberate, and less reactive. It thinks before it moves and often shows strong self-confidence, rather than constant alertness. In this category, the edge goes to the German Shepherd. Faster learning, sharper responsiveness, and higher adaptability in dynamic situations. Now, aggression and control, an important topic. Neither of these breeds is naturally aggressive when well-bred and properly trained. What matters here is control under pressure. The German Shepherd tends to express control intensity. It reacts quickly, but can disengage just as fast when commanded. This makes it ideal for professional work where precision matters. The Rottweiler expresses control dominance. It does not rush. It applies pressure calmly and holds space with confidence, often without needing much movement. In aggression with control, this is close, but the edge slightly leans towards the Rottweiler due to its natural calm under pressure and strong presence. Next, stamina and endurance. The German Shepherd was built to move. Long patrols, trekking, herding, repeated tasks, and endurance are part of its DNA. The Rottweiler has a good stamina, but it's not designed for long-distance movement. Its strength is more explosive and situational, rather than sustained over time. Here the edge clearly goes to the German Shepherd. Now let's talk about power, balance, and pressure. Power is not just strength, it's how force is applied. The Rottweiler's body is compact, heavy, and grounded. When it applies pressure, it feels solid and overwhelming. The German Shepherd applies power through leverage, movement, and timing rather than raw mass. In power, physical pressure, and balance, the edge goes to the Rottweiler. Jaw structure and grip. The German Shepherd has a long, scissor-style bite designed for gripping and adjusting quickly. It allows precision and control. The Rottweiler has a broader skull and thicker jaw structure, built for holding power rather than finesse. In grip strength and jaw structure, the edge goes to the Rottweiler. Now, agility and movement. This is where the German Shepherd shines. It can change direction quickly, maintain balance while moving fast, and stay coordinated under stress. The Rottweiler moves well for its size, but agility is not its primary strength. Here, the edge clearly goes to the German Shepherd. Now, a hypothetical scenario, purely conceptual, not sensational. Imagine a controlled, neutral environment with equal training and no external factors. The German Shepherd would rely on movement, positioning and timing, staying active and adaptive. The Rottweiler would rely on presence, patience, and applying pressure at the right moment. This is not about attacks or convenience. It's about which strategy prevails. Motion versus mass, speed versus pressure. And that brings us to something deeper. These dogs were never meant to be compared like weapons. They were designed for different human needs, different jobs, different philosophies of work. The German Shepherd asks, "What should I do next?" The Rottweiler asks, "Do I need to move at all?" And maybe that's the real comparison. So now I ask you, not who wins, but which mindset do you respect more? Precision and movement or power and pressure? Tell me in the comments, German Shepherd or Rottweiler, and why? If you enjoyed this honest comparison, support the channel with a like, subscribe for more deep canine content, and let's keep the conversation respectful and intelligent. Because true strength is not always about force. Sometimes it is about balance. See you in the next one.